Hello, can you guys hear me on the new DJI mic? Hopefully it's not obnoxiously loud like it normally is in my other videos, but if it does sound good, then all the videos are going to be sounding high quality. Finally, as you guys saw by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be rating some of the best Surron builds in my area and just the ones that you guys have sent me. I'm gonna be rating them from 0 to 10, and I'm not gonna go easy. I'm not going easy because I like clean builds. So I'm gonna be rating obviously Surrons, E-Red Pros, Talarias, even Super 73s. Literally whatever you guys sent me, I'm gonna be reviewing them and rating them to see which is the best one. All right, first up we got my boy Kahuna. He has I think it's a 60 volt. I don't know. He didn't send me any of the parts list, but he has a really clean Surron. Honestly, this thing is freaking sick. He's got the 1619 setup. He's got some pegs, everything. It's a fully built Surron, honestly. He's got the Bomber 58s on it. I can't tell if that's a stock rear shock or not, but I can see that he has upgraded linkage. Honestly, super clean build. I'd probably rate this, like being so honest, I really like how this bike looks. Only because it's not a lighter color, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of a 10. But yeah, this bike would definitely be a 10 out of a 10. Just my taste, I like lighter colored bikes. So yeah, let's get on to the next bike. All right, next up we got Aiden. He's got a Surron. I'm not sure why he's standing on it. Does he have a Supermoto in the back and a knobby in the front? Whatever. I mean, that's fine. It just shows that he rides his bike because the knobbies in the back always wear faster than the front. So he's got a bash guard on it. He has like a blue shock. I don't know what that is. He didn't really send me any of the parts list, but yeah, pretty clean. I don't think it's powder coated. He has got grips on it, fairly stock. I'm gonna give this one, like, honest, a 6 out of a 10. All right, next up might be one of the cleanest bikes on the list so far. We got Stizzle. Absolutely insane 72 volt Surron. He's got the EBMX battery, the EBMX controller. I think he's even got the EBMX motor on it. He's got 17-inch Supermotos, EXT forks, absolutely insane. He's got the Renthal sprocket, and the red powder coat makes this thing pop. It's obvious what I'm gonna give this bike. It's easily a 10 out of a 10. It's super clean, super awesome. And obviously 72 volt is definitely something I want to do to my bike, and it's what everyone aims to have on their Surron builds. All right, next up we got one of my good friends from school. We have Kaden Clark. We got the CRF. What is this? A 250F, so it's a trail bike. Pretty stock, pretty clean. I believe this bike's actually tuned. He has the Yoshi pipe on it. It's pretty clean. Handguards, I'm not a fan of the handguards. I'd take those off. But yeah, super clean. I think this is the only gas bike on the list. I actually wasn't even gonna review this, but I will, only because it's tuned and not bone stock. And it's actually pretty fast. I've seen this bike in person and it's super fast. But yeah, I'd give this bike, because it's a Honda, bro, honestly, because it's not a Yamaha or a Kawasaki. I love my Hondas. I got a CR 125 in the garage right now. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of a 10. All right, guys, just a quick stop in the video. I wanted to let you guys know that we have a Memorial Day sale going on right now at Drifted Clothing Co., where you can get 15% off using code MEMORIAL on any product on the discount. That's stickers, hoodies, shirts, whatever you want on the website, and also in whatever color you would like. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for all the support with Drifted. If you guys do want something, the link is down in the description. Make sure you do use code MEMORIAL at checkout for 15% off on any order. And yeah, let's get right back into the video. All right, next up we got Michael. He has a Talaria. It's powder coated gray. Honestly, the only things I would do is the Shinkos are a really good in-between tire. However, I don't think they look that clean on any of the builds, at least the Shinko 241s. I like the Shinko 244s. I personally had the Shinko 241s for a long time, and they lasted quite some time before I got my Supermotos. He's got Dominion brakes on it, fat bar, Moto Cuts plate, direct mount. It's actually really clean. There's some nicks in the frame, but it just shows that he rides his bike, which it's not a show bike, which I do appreciate. I love the color on this bike. I'd give it a 9 out of a 10. All right, next up we got Parker. Honestly, I thought Stizzle had the cleanest bike, but I'm not gonna lie, I like this bike way more. I like the blue. He's got the 1619 setup, something I do want to do because I want to ride more dirt and stay off the streets a little bit more because the street is scary, boys. He's got the BAC on it. I don't know what battery he's running. It's not in the bike, but he's on stock motor, which honestly isn't that big of a deal. Everyone thinks that the stock motor can't handle that much power, but it can. It can handle 72 volt. Rex Brazil ran the 72 volt with stock motor forever until it finally blew up and he got a eBMX controller. I'm not sure what color powder coat that is, but it looks awesome. He's got the Fox 40s on it. Obviously, they are the best forks in the game. In my opinion, they look the best. I don't know if they perform the best, but they definitely do look the best. Obviously direct mount, everyone in this list, most of these people are going to have the direct mount. It's a pretty common mod. I have it on my bike. Gut seat cover, also pretty common. It's super mint. I like this bike. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the pool though. I give this bike a 10 out of a 10. All right, we have another friend from school, Jake Karkidi. He has a triple X on the dirt set. You actually don't see this a lot. A lot of people don't run the dirt set. I feel like triple X's are more commonly known for running the supermotos only because you can order them with the supermotos. However, seeing the dirt set on the triple X is actually super cool. I don't think that's a Squadron headlight from Baja Designs. I think that's just I actually have no idea what headlight that is. ODI plate, I don't think he has the direct mount on it yet. The only thing I would say is clean up the cable management. He's got the gut seat cover on it though. We actually, fun fact, when he put his gut seat cover on, it was the same day I was putting mine on. The only difference is I put my own on, whereas he had his friends put his on. But yeah, I'd say just clean up the cable management. And yeah, this bike is easily, after the cable management, this bike's, even though it's pretty stock, it's easily a 8 out of 10 bike, but only because of the cable. Only because of the cable management, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 because it really throws off the whole look. Next up, we got Surron Live. He's got the all black Stark Varg, absolutely insane bike. I love the graphics on this bike. Really don't need to do anything to them because they're literally the fastest dirt bike in the world. But yeah, obviously the Stark is it's its own creature, so this is easily a 10 out of a 10 bike. I'd love to have a Stark chilling in the garage. I don't know how a lot of you guys do it. You guys have 72 volt Surrons and Stark Vargs just chilling in the same garage. Someday I just got to get that YouTube money, you know. That's gonna do it for today's video. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, as it does help out the channel a lot. And if you guys want to see more, hit that bell so that you never miss a post ever again.